And that one has got cab on it. You can see disables taxis for details. Every monster lie, bogus diagnosis in there, big black cab. Again, 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnosis, and you never have to go too far to see a story in a car park. The blue one is a Skoda, and police surrounded my frame fixed Skoda at Hitcham, where I was staying in a disused beach hut 7 miles from Sandringham, but no nut in a Hitcham beach hut. Sandringham stock and strangler, serial killer here. That one's got 17 on it. And as always, not me leaving the body of a 17-year-old sex trafficked gal on the Royal Sandringham Estate, Killam Fields, late Prince Philip's favourite hunting area. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. And as always, like Pink says, when you're surrounded by bigwig gnolls, snobs, dickheads, hags, liars and evil clowns, I certainly disappear before they come for me. But that certainly is the name of the game in this. Set you up as a Red Carmichael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe Steve Wright, Wayne Cousins, Brady Huntley, Fred West, Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B to get you done in. And you can certainly take a very big hit in this Norfolk UK. That Ford Focus has had a bit of a hit on the wing. And there is one big assassin in this, riding around in a black Ford Focus. You can see this waterfront inn, Paul and Sarah. Everyone's drunk from that poison chalice. So, like Pink says, when you're surrounded by bigwig gnolls, snobs, dickheads, hags, liars and evil clowns, I certainly disappear before they come for me, all in the bag in this Norfolk UK. That one's got Wizard on it, but again no black Wizard here, and a Volvo Estate, no Clockwork Orange, Norwich train station, mountain bike rapist, Child 44, Black Wizard terrorist, this shooter. And again, that is a very good watch, Al Pacino, 88 minutes. I certainly do not need 88 minutes to figure out who my assassins are in this Norfolk UK. And the blue Skoda's got Ray on it, but it could also have pay on it. Certainly will pay to make you disappear. All to cover up a high royal blue crime, New Year's Day fine, September blue murder. And certainly not mine. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. So again, there are plenty of people who want me boxed up, locked up or done in, disappeared one way or another. And there certainly are some vans you will not want to disappear in the back of. Cruise on my frame fixed tail in this Norwich Safewell, North Norfolk coast, Derbyshire in the Lake District. And I did speak to the police in every location who only turned a blind eye. Government sanctioned cruise, licensed to kill and make a problem disappear. Again, all to cover up a high royal blue crime, New Year's Day fine, September blue murder, certainly not mine. And the police at Windermere, Cumbria, the Lake District, said, Johnny, this is really strange. We've never known this. They had my driver's license, which they knew was genuine, and they couldn't get my details up. And it's just like you've been erased, Johnny, or people in high places want you permanently erased, or to cover up their high crime, blue murder, certainly not mine. And then backup did arrive for myself in the Lake District, so the Pars at Queenbee, their crews had to stand down and back off. They couldn't afford another major incident in the north of England or in the Lake District, Cumbria, not after Derek Bird and Rolmo, but certainly no Derek Bird, Rolmo, no dish shooter, no cop killer here. And again, there was a man recently hacked to death on his mobility scooter in Hackney in London with machetes. So that is always the problem. Monster lies certainly will get you beaten, stabbed, shot, set on fire, especially when they set you up as a Red Carmichael Dunn, Michael Sands, to get you done in or boxed up, locked up. Throw away the key. And again, there was a woman here, took a very big hit with a border hopper minibus when Russian forces were at the border. So we're all in range of war, the unexpected, when you least expect it, on a day just like today, first strike. And also, always worth mentioning, again, no purple guy, serial killer here, was an elderly woman just over there in the centre of this, took a very big hit, fatally killed with a Royal Mail post office lorry. And another elderly lady in the same location, also fatally killed with a Crown Mill lorry. So you can certainly take a very big hit from the Royal Crown, or be boxed up, locked up. Throw away the key, and they certainly will bury you alive down the longest, deepest, darkest, blackest hole where all the monsters are. But no monster here, and again all to cover up there, High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day fine, September Blue Murder. Certainly not mine. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. So, you certainly can see Simon Bailey Don't Cry, his blonde host plainclothes lover, not true detective, but no Beast of Punjab, Bradford, serial killer here. And that was a very good watch for Verdi. Very intense, with some very good twists. The Beast of Punjab, Bradford, was portrayed by the woman he loved, Detective Harry and Riaz, so he did come back for the ultimate vengeance and revenge, which he almost pulled off, to get them to confess to what the crimes that they'd committed, to what they had, the part they had really played. So that was a good watch. So like I say, cruise on my frame fixed tail in this Norwich Safehold, North Norfolk coast, Derbyshire and the Lake District. That one's got the maze on it. Or they will box you up, lock you up, in the Norfolk Bacon SS Pork Farm, Dr. Death's Black SS Pigsty Maze, which is full of monster lies, bogus diagnosis, lethal injections, a very deadly serial killer virus. And that is again a Skoda there, police surrounding my frame fixed Skoda at Hitcham, calling for backup. Where I was staying in a disused beach hut 7 miles from Sandringham. As always, no nut in a Hitcham beach hut, Sandringham Stock and Strangler, serial killer here. Very good watch, the ABC Murders, Agatha Christie, where there was a murder in a beach hut, but the man who set up as the Stock and Strangler serial killer, it's not him at all. It's his aristocracy boss who is committing the murders. And that is always the perfect crime. The perfect crime is not the one that remains unsolved, but it's the crime that is solved, but with the wrong culprit, the wrong fall guy, scapegoat. So, plenty of high crimes, Jack the Ripper crimes, and certainly not mine. Don't, and you never have to look too far to see who your assassins are in this Norfolk, UK. So sometimes innocent men do have to run, fly, go, disappear, follow your golden compass. And I do move around a lot anyhow. Again, if we do get boxed up, locked up, or take a very big hit, death threats for a price on my frame fixed head, and a big surprise I will not see coming. And all to cover up high crimes, Royal Blue Murder, certainly not mine. So, all in the bag in this Norfolk, UK. Last thing here, that's a raven, but there are plenty of old crows, shape-shifting lion spirits in this Norfolk, UK, all full of mad monster lies, bogus diagnosis and death threats. And again, they do hunt more than birds of prey on the Royal Sandringham Estate Killing Fields. How do I know? A little birdie told me so.